Hey, what's going on? My name is Mike Hobbs, and recently I hooked my Sony ZV-1 4K camera as a webcam on my computer to use in my favorite screen recording software named ScreenFlow. But one thing that I noticed was my audio and video sync was completely off, and it was driving me crazy. I was editing my videos and separating the audio and video and moving it around, and it was just driving me nuts. So I scoured the internet for a fix. And lo and behold, I found the solution, and I want to share that with you today. So let me show my screen real quick. So right here, this is ScreenFlow, and I did two test clips. I actually have two different webcams. So I used my Sony ZV-1 right here, and I also have a clip of using an actual web camera. And for some reason, the audio and video sync was off on both. One was worse than the other. Obviously, the 4K camera DLSR, the Sony ZV-1 was way off, and then this one was just a little bit off, about 3 frames off. But I'm going to show you the fix. It's actually a real simple fix. So here's how you do it. So first of all, you record your video, everything is good, and then when you zoom in, you're going to notice that you'll see the different audio file above the video file. But what I like to do is I do a clap in my video like this. Just do a clap, simple clap, somewhere in the video. It doesn't really matter where it is. And then you go over to that clap, okay? So I'll zoom all the way in, and you'll see that the clap, you'll see a spike in the audio right there. So if I scroll forward and I just zoom in right here, you'll notice that my hands actually close like right there. So as you can see, the audio is way before the clap on my Sony ZV-1 camera. So how do I fix that? Well, there's a couple ways. You can split the audio and the video and then just move it over, like just detaching it. This way I really don't like doing, and then just like moving it over. And that takes a lot of work, extra work, that I think is annoying when you're first doing video editing. So there's actually a simple way to do this. So there's an actual audio filter, and let me show you what that is. So you click on your track, you click over on the audio filters, okay? And then the one that you pick it just comes with ScreenFlow. The one that you pick is this one right here where it says Apple AU sample delay. Sample delay. So you choose that one, you click add, and then you'll notice when you move this over, you'll notice that the audio clip moves over. Now it's not quite done yet, and it only goes to 4410. So like I said, on the Sony ZV-1 camera, I have to actually add this multiple times. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So I add the audio sample delay again, and then I keep going, and then you'll notice it's still off. So then I added it one more time, okay? And yes, you have to add it 3 times. And then right here, it is now right on target, right there. So now when I play the audio clip, let's move it back and let's play it. So there you go. It is now in sync, right there, right on target. And then if I go play the actual words, you'll see right here. This clip from my 4K Sony ZV-1 camera. All right, so that's how you sync the audio automatically, and here's how I do it automatically for all future videos. Anytime I use this mic and this camera, what I do is I go up here and I click on presets. Now, obviously, you can do other filters too if you want to include it in your other presets, but you click on this little styles button up here, and you click the plus sign on the presets, okay? And then audio filters, you'll click plus, and then I'll just name it Sony ZV-1 delay, okay? And there we go. So now next time I want to use these, let's say I just take all these off and I shoot a video, then all I do is come up here, click the preset, click the Sony ZV-1, boom, and it's already in sync. And let's go check it out. All right, so this is a test. So that's an easy way to put it in sync, and I don't have to detach the clip or anything. It's just ready to go out of the box. Now let me show you one more. So this is my webcam. It wasn't as far off. So let me go to where I clap in the webcam, and I'll click on this clip. This one doesn't have any audio filters. So let me show you how far this one was off. So we'll scroll in. Okay, let me just zoom in here. And you'll notice that the clap was like right around there, right? So it's a little bit off, but this one I only had to add one delay. So I'll add that right there. And then I just drag it up until it's in sync. Right about there. So 3292. Now this is gonna vary based on the camera and the mic that you're using in ScreenFlow, but there it is right there. And then if I go to this clip, now it's on. So you just have to clap somewhere in your audio file to sync it up. And then again, I would save this preset. I would click up here, preset. I'd click the plus, and then I would name this one my webcam delay. Now, again, I actually have a Wave 3, Rode, so whatever. I mean, you can do unlimited presets, but any of the other audio filters you want to do, if you want to put the remove background noise, all the other audio filters, you can combine them all in one and then save that as a preset, and that'll make your life so much easier as you're recording your next video. Now, anytime I ever use this camera, it's just right on sync, and I've noticed that they stay right on sync, and you could just double check it by always doing a clap just to double check, and it puts the audio 100% in sync, and I'm loving it. So anyway, if you got value from this video, be sure to share it with others, give it a like. I appreciate you so much, and I do lots of videos on the same topic. If you would like more ideas on what you should be doing content about, I'll have a link in the comments section, in the pinned comment, on where you can get my free download of 21 different video ideas that you can do to make money from your videos on the internet. So with that, make it a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video.